All right, guys, it is stabilizer, it is leg day, okay? Stabilizer, leg day. We're gonna go right in. We start with number one in the sprint lane. We're gonna go ladders. We're gonna go a single arm. Probably light, somewhere between a light and medium dumbbell. You be the judge. Light to medium is probably plenty, okay? We're gonna do step throughs, just ladder step throughs. I'm gonna hold the dumbbell over my head right here. So both feet are gonna touch in the center of the square. So it's square, square here, square, 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 square. I'm just pushing as fast as I can. It's more of a speed drill. Here, back and forth. I come through, and if my partner's gonna come around if there is a partner. When you get done, come back around. I'm just gonna hold it up, and when I get there, I switch arms, I switch, and now I go through here. I go through with the opposite arm up. Light to medium dumbbell, going for a minute. Next exercise is going to be a reverse squatted treadmill. So I want forearms. I want to be squatted deep enough that my forearms are resting right here on my guides. So I'm going to go deep. It's going to go at a 1.0 right here, okay? When I can't go anymore, I'll come up. I'll take my breather, I'll come back down after I shake it out a little bit, and I'm going to stay as deep as I can with my knees at 90 degrees, my back is straight up and down, resting forearms on the rest. Alright guys, number 3 is going to be on the box. I'm going to put my hands in the middle to the front of the box. Okay, you're going to have to decide, because we're going to do up downs with our feet. I'm going to hit up downs 3 times, and then I'm going to hit 2 Brazilians, 1 each leg. So my Brazilian is basically a leg rest, or leg raise. I'm just basically trying to work my buttocks muscle, okay? So all I'm gonna do right here, just as quick as I can, up, down 3 times. Right there, up as high as possible, up as high as possible. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll start with the opposite leg. Right there, 3, 2, 1. Start with the opposite leg again. Key is on those Brazilians, guys, I'm trying to get that leg up, point the toe to the ceiling as high as I can possibly do it. Go as hard as you can for a minute. Okay, next one, guys, is going to be sissy squats to a reverse lunge. I'm going to hit 3 sissies, and then I'm going to reverse lunge each leg, okay? These are best effort on the sissy squats. These can be difficult for a lot of people, all right? So I just want you to do best effort. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that bar right here, okay? I'm going to come up to my tippy toes, and I'm going to push my knees forward. This is a hip and leg movement, and I get a little bit of lower back engagement. All I'm going to do is go back as deep as I can, right here. Come back up, okay? Tippy toes, knees forward, come right back up. They're a lot tougher than I'm making them look. Okay, I'm going to hit 3 of them. Reverse lunge, boom. I step over to the other side. Hit 3 of them. Pop, pop, pop. Reverse lunge. Okay, I want tippy toes. I want you to drive the knees forward. And I want you to throw yourself back, holding onto that ledge nice and tight. Okay, start out a little bit easy on the first couple, and then work your way up. Okay, we're going to go right into the TRX bands, guys. We're going to go one-legged jump squats, all right? So I'm just going to hold my hands right here, elbows at probably as close to 90 degrees as I can. I'm going to come down on that one leg as deep as I can. I'll modify by how deep I go. And I'll also modify by how explosive I am driving up off of the ground. I want to be as explosive as possible. We're going to go 3 by 3. So right here, all I'm going to do is hit my squat, come up, right here. 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back and forth. If I'm really struggling or it starts to be really tough, which it probably will, I'll go to 2 legs right here. 3, 2, 1. Maybe shake it up for a second. Come back. 3, 2, 1. Getting as deep as you can. and as explosive as you can coming up using the anchor of the TRX band. All right, guys, we're gonna go to the step. We're gonna go one medium dumbbell. You can try to go as heavy as you want, but medium or a little over medium is probably plenty, okay? I'm gonna do a step to step, which means I'm gonna step to the step. My dumbbell's elevated above the shoulder, okay? I'm gonna step to step for 3 stationary lunges. So I'm not coming back. I'm gonna step forward, hit my 3, deep, there's 2, and 1, okay? Then I step with the other leg, right here, 3, 2, and 1. Boom, I switch my hand. Step with the opposite leg, or you can do them however you like, okay? Do both legs with each hand alternating after you've hit both legs. 3 by 3. We're gonna go over to a jump rope, guys. I'm gonna find a line right here, okay? Any line will do. I'm gonna hit my jump rope. 2-legged, but again, I wanna work those legs a little bit. So I want lateral jump overs while I'm jumping rope. Again, this is best effort, guys. Some of you guys that are still struggling to get down the jump rope, don't sweat it. Jump rope as hard as you can. For those of you that are able to, right here, okay? I'm just going back and forth, right here. Back and forth, keeping my feet together, staying on my toes, right here. Hitting my lateral movements, so I'm adding somewhat of a plyo into my jump rope. 1 minute. All right, guys, we're gonna go into the Bosu ball, okay? We're gonna do one-armed, heavy dumbbell squats. Medium to heavy, medium to heavy. These are gonna be tough, okay? I don't have the right shoes on for these really either, but I'm gonna have one dumbbell, one side. My reps are gonna be 3 to 5, anywhere between 3 and 5. I step on, okay? I still wanna punch down on my heels. I still wanna try to push my butt back, okay? So right here, I want them to be good squats. My knees are still behind my toes. My eyes are still forward, here. Okay, I'm gonna hit 3 to 5, whatever that is, boom. If I have to, I'll step off, I'll switch it up. Come back on. If you want, you can do it while you're on. I'm gonna hit 3 to 5 here. You're going back and forth. I'm not going fast. I'm more focused on good form and maintaining balance while I hit this movement. Next movement, bowler, bowler, bowler. Lateral lunges, okay? Lateral meaning to the side. I'm gonna go behind and to the side. So it's kind of like a speed skater. Think of a speed skater. I'm hitting over here, okay? So to give you an example of how I want my feet and hips, I want my hips forward, okay? My hips are gonna stay forward. So my opposite foot, you can see, is planted in front of that line. So I'm gonna step behind and I'm gonna bowl right here, coming back. Look at my foot. Okay, it's coming back and off laterally to the side. And then I bring it forward right here. I try to come down to that knee. If possible, I hit 5. I come to the other side. You don't have to use the line, guys. But if you need a guide, a line works well to make sure that you're keeping your hips square and getting good angles on your movement. 5 by 5 on those. Number 10 is going to be on the Stroops, guys. I'm going to do a single leg hop. It's going to be a little tough coming out, and then I'm going to do a 2-leg shuffle coming back, fighting it. So I'm here, 1 leg up, coming out as far as it'll let me, and then I shuffle back, right there. Come up. I try to stay on the toes as much as I can, out as far as possible, shuffle back. I'm going to hit that. That's my finish line. I'm going to hit that for a minute. This should be a killer leg day, guys. It should be good. Get to know it on the first round. Kill it on the second round. Empty the tank on the third. Get dirty.